The Tom and Doug Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is the
Hey.
show. This is your favorite show. The favorite show has your two favorite people on it. It's Tom and Doug. Because that's why they call it the Tom and Doug Show.
Now, what makes us your two favorite people? Well, it's because you don't have a complicated relationship with us, like, say, your mom,
Right.
or your spouse,
Right.
or that your relationship with us is
It's well-defined.
well-defined, very uncomplicated. We love you, you love us. It's that simple.
Boundaries. We have lots of boundaries, and we never break those boundaries because we don't know what they are.
So that makes it, something you can trust every week.
Yeah. We'll
Now,
be here for
something
you.
I've noticed that changes week to week, and yet we still keep trusting it, is health fads.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
What is the deal with health fads?
Well, it's just that none of them work, so they keep having to change them every time.
But why is it we never realize they don't work?
Well, we do eventually. That's why we need new health fads.
You see, I'm not sure that's true. I think that people think they just didn't do them well enough.
Well, that's true, too, because the whole point is to put the blame on ourselves
Right.
so that we can feel bad about ourselves, and that
And
really...
then that really reinvigorates us to go try the next health
Right.
fad. Oh, I can do that one.
Yeah. Have you ever done any health fads?
I have participated in things they call a cleanse,
What's that?
where
Is it like a lens, but it starts with a C?
it's where you kind of stop eating everything for a while. And
Really? You were eating everything for a while?
it was, it's why my house needs so much work. But then, and you just, eat something very simple. In this case, it was you would mix into a half gallon of water, a half cup of maple syrup, and lemon juice and cayenne pepper. And that's all you drink for a day.
Really?
Or
That's
two,
the only thing that you eat?
Yeah, or 2 out of your 3 meals or something like that. And, of course...
Did you feel very clean after this?
No. In fact, I also know that, these things are stupid because you don't need to cleanse because your body, that's what your liver and kidneys are doing all the time.
Right.
So it's not like, I've heard these all sorts of things like your intestines are carrying, 3 pounds of old meat from last year in them or things like that.
I was looking for that stuff.
And that's just not true. But still, people believe this
Yeah,
stuff.
you believed it. What was it like? What happened?
I lost some weight.
Really? When did you do this?
A couple of years ago. I didn't do it because I was doing it in solidarity with someone else.
Oh, someone else decided to do this, and you said, well, if you're going to be so crazy as to do this, I'm going to
I
do
went
it
in.
too.
Yeah.
It's one of these kind of, what do you call it, mass hysteria things that you were participating in.
And I think that's part of the whole point of a health fad too, right? When someone else does it, it makes you feel badly that you're not part of this new hip thing
You got to
too.
be with it, yeah. Light a sustainable world with a sign and a spark. There's so many ways to define what is dark. While carbon burns, I can feel energy all around us. We choose to learn about what will astound us when we light up a sustainable world tonight. Light up a sustainable world. And there's a thought of something brand new, and there's a million things we can do when we light up a sustainable world. We look for light and are surprised by what we find. We learn the rules and we benefit from the time. We can be brave to deliver a freedom. We catch a wave of Zitterbewegung. Light up a sustainable world tonight. light up a sustainable world. And there's a thought of something brand new, and there's a million things we can do when we light up a sustainable world. Light up a sustainable world tonight. Light up a sustainable world. And there's a thought of something brand new, and there's a million things we can do when we light up a sustainable world.
So, Tom,
Yes.
have you ever done any health faddish things? I think actually I know the answer to that. I helped sneak you into some of them.
Really?
I do. I remember you once asked me, and this is many, many years ago, whether there was anything you could take to keep your hair from going gray. And I said,
I would never, because my hair is not gray, obviously.
Well, see, this is an important answer. We've achieved two answers out of one question here. So, as I recall, I had read somewhere that copper.
Yeah, I think you heard it from somebody on the bus or something.
And you started taking copper for many years.
Yeah.
And then when that didn't seem to really work, you moved on to this second health fad that is probably the biggest and most successful one, which is denial. I don't have a problem. It's your problem, buddy. Something's wrong with your gray eyes.
I do tell people that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Swarthy smoke, black and smith, smudged with soot. Drive me to death with the din of the banging fen. Never knew such a noise at night, such clattering and clanging. Crabbed and crooked they cry, coal, coal, and blow with their bellows till their brains burst. Hump, hump, as one half after another, they spit and they sprawl and they spin many yarns. They grate and grind their teeth and groan together, hot with the heaving of their hard hammers. Aprons they have of hide of the bull, and greaves as leg guards against glowing sparks. Heavy hammers they have and hit hard with them. Sturdy strokes they strike on their steel anvils. Thus, thus, fast, fast they beat in turn. Such a doleful din, may the devil destroy it. Smith stretches a scrap, strikes a smaller, twines the two together and tickles a treble note. Tick, tack, hick, hack, tick it, tack it, tick, tack, bust, bust, bass, blast. Such a life they lead. These goblin dressers, Christ doom them to misery. There's no rest at night for the noise of the water feet. like it's made as much as it would. Drive me to death with a deal another banging. And never knew such a noise at night, such clattering and clanging.
Ooh, this is a good shot. This is a good shot. Hey, that's my ear. There we go.
Hi, everybody. We're talking about health fads today. I didn't even realize I had one.
There are other substances you've been known to ingest.
Well, those aren't fads.
Selenium.
I've been taking selenium ever since I came to New Jersey, yeah.
What other health fads have you been participating in that you didn't even realize were a health fad?
I'm a very unhealthy person normally.
Who tells you that?
People at work. You know, you don't sit upright. You don't.
Quit slouching.
I know. Sorry.
It's bad for your radio persona.
Yes.
How about exercise? That's a health
Yeah,
fad.
I know. Well, I don't do that.
Well,
I don't participate in that one.
Really disagree with that one. That one's injured me way more than it's ever helped me.
They should put like little warning labels on exercising.
They don't call them a warning label per se. They call them a legal clause saying you can't sue them.
I guess it does exactly the same as a warning label.
Except it doesn't actually give you information. It just places the blame back on you. See, I've started doing the same thing with the girls I marry.
Oh, you put a little
I
disclaimer.
put a little warning label on myself.
I can speak to you, you can speak to me. I gotta leave on the television or I'll never ever get to sleep. Something about TV news, it feels like love to me. I see disasters, I see lives get ruined, but it always seems to work out fine, just as long as I stay tuned. Something about TV news, it feels like love to me. It's such a friendly voice and a friendly word. And as long as I've got cable, I can let my voice be heard. Yes, there are problems out there. Serious things go wrong. But it's nice to know which sponsors have acquired my favorite songs. It feels like love to me. It feels like love to me. I prayed to Tom Brokaw that the Gulf War would soon end. And you know what? My prayers were answered, even though he's such a busy man. This is my life. It feels like love to me. So I pray to Oprah Winfrey that my life might soon be saved. And I pray to the omnipotent Gene Shea that all my crappy records might get played. This is my life. It feels like love to me. You know, Tom, I was thinking just the other day, as I was watching them explain what the president had meant to say. If I said I love you on the radio, KHOI 89.1, well then 100,000 people, well they'd know it's so, they'd know it's so. This is my life. It feels like love to me.
Camera set. Set. Sound set. Set. Roll it. Speed. Workshop film, scene 1, take 1. Action.
Hi, everybody. We're back. We're talking about health fads. Doug wants to be a health fad.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just name one.
I got it. You know how your parents told you that consuming so much media was going to rot your brain?
Yeah.
I have the new diet that will restore all of your brain health and save you from all of those nasty, nasty brain cells that are trying to take over and make you think you have free will.
Sign me up.
It's the Tom and Doug Radio Diet.
How do I participate?
Well, every week you listen to the Tom and Doug Show on your local community radio station, and perhaps you download it from iTunes.
Yes.
And you make sure that the only thing you listen to is the Tom and Doug Show or back episodes of the Tom and Doug Show.
You can do the back episodes.
And that will be a cleanse for your brain from all that crap that you've been putting in it from television and the internet and newspapers and books.
Oh, books are the worst.
Oh, man.
Don't be reading
Yeah,
stuff.
don't trust any of that. Only trust
Your
us.
one
because-
source for information.
Exactly. This is the health fad that works.
Yes. Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Mm-hmm.
We're really pleased that you're here.
You've already taken the first step to your new you.
You look really healthy.
Yeah.
After listening to this show, you look so much more healthy, more vibrant.
Refreshed.
There's a little like swing in your step,
Yeah.
you know?
And-
we're taking credit for that for sure.
And even when things are going badly, you know, that's where this new diet comes in. Because if, you know, your life's really going to hell, put on your headphones, listen to the Tom and Doug Show. It'll feel a lot better. And you'll be able to get through whatever it is with a little smirk on your face, knowing
Yes.
that you know something everyone else doesn't.
And that's what we're bringing to you each week. And we want you to come back next week. So we're going to see you here,
Yep.
right? Yep. And
Yep.
we want you to be healthy. In
You
this week.
need to keep to your diet.
Yes. Thank you. Here on the Tom and Doug Show, creativity is allowing ourselves to make mistakes, while art is knowing which ones to keep. Here on the Tom and Doug Show, Doug's working hard, and I'm not.
Yeah. How can we get paid the same? Wait, how can we get paid?
The Tom and Doug Show for bold experiences.
Well, I was expecting Tom was going to say something here at the end of the show, but he's off on the casting couch.
Yes, I broke my leg.